Hello, this is Anthony Hernandez. I'm a ham radio operator, and I've worked in many disasters, a lot of tropical storms and hurricanes since 1976. I've seen the changes in the field of civil defense, now called emergency management, and things have gotten better. Even with the best planning, even when you have the resources, nothing's ever going to go 100% right. But we learn from those lessons how to do it better next time. What's really amazing about some of the comments that were made in Facebook um, that hurricanes occur every season, they come and go, and it's a bunch of hoopla, and persons couldn't just sit there and see this and had to make a comment, and other people, it just amazes me. Um, this isn't like any other hurricane that's ever occurred. Uh, it's acted very unusual in its patterns, and it's dumped more water, and it's affecting more areas than any other hurricane that's ever affected. And even when it's downgraded as a tropical storm, tropical storms have a way of dumping a lot of rain, like in 1979 in Alvin, Texas, where they received over 42 inches of rain. Um, we need to set aside our differences, and I've seen that with the footage of the films from the disaster sites around Corpus to Houston, and that's good because the media concentrates so much on the violence and the negativity of racism and the statues, and right now that's the least important of people's mind at this time. It's about survival. It's about helping each other. It's about the spirit of volunteering, and has been growing and has become very strong in Texas. There's so many people out there heading to these disaster areas with food and with materials and boats to rescue people. And that's what Texas is about. Texans helping Texans, helping your neighbor. And it's amazing because the line divisions of everybody that was complaining these past weeks of the violence during protests about racism, it seems like all that's disappeared. Those lines have disappeared because it's about people caring about others. People don't care what religion you are or what race or what your beliefs are. What they're going to be happy is that you're coming to rescue them, to help them. That's people, volunteers, and the National Guard, the Texas State Guard, ham radio operators and drone operators are surveying the area, and our first responders and our Red Cross and Salvation Army, all these nonprofit organizations, they're doing it because they care about people, and they're doing it from their heart. That's what matters in this trial times of this disaster. Especially now, we have another situation that just occurred in Kirby, Texas, which is 20 miles from downtown Houston, where a chemical plant has been reported to have exploded twice by CNN News, and they're stating that a deputy has been injured. So the best thing we could do is listen to your local emergency management officials, watch the weather, see which way uh, that chemical cloud, if there is any, as to what direction it's going to go and what the wind speed, and listen to your local officials on what actions you need to take. But it's good that everybody's helping each other. That's what it means about being the American spirit. We have to take care of each other. We need to take care of each other. Put aside all the differences and all the anger and all the hatred. We don't need that right now. We need to work together. We need to help each other. We need to keep everybody in prayer. And we need to do that and continue. So far, we as Texans and as Americans have been doing very well. And the world sees that. So they see we have a spirit of compassion, of caring, that offsets all the anger and hatred and of what's been going on in the news in the past. So we need to keep moving forward and help each other. This is going to take not just days or weeks, months. You're looking at years to repair the damage, like FEMA officials have stated. And all we could do is help each other and keep each other in prayer. And Godspeed.